This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Let's get right to the action. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quick throw, the catch is made. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And that pass falls incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
He's running out of time here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Now they put that nickel defense. I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And today, Kirk, we got an elite running back matchup across an elite linebacker. Both these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. First play of the quarter is a... Offense trying to convert this third down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Important second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid a bit of a sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. A deep shot to the right. No, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
The Buckeyes with first and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, and picking up the first down.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. Now let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air. It's Russell. Receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. And the punt's in now, wanting to kick it away. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They They get the second half started with a running play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking downfield, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay inbounds. Incomplete. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing...
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Sims. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Dropping back, it's Russell. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Roberts. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle, it's Porter. Touchdown, Ohio State. They connect for 6.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Oh, what a cut. Still going. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The sack makes it 2nd down and forever.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense is held in under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you? Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Makes the catch. It's Sims. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future.
They look to throw it here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. The ball comes out. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Got it. Moves.
Chewing clock with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The pass rush closing in. And the result is going to be a safety.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down? Earns his team 2 points? He just saw it coming from the snap.
The return brings it out.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Back to throw. It's Russell. With the catch, it's Sims. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds as pass rush closing in.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking to the end zone. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Hold offense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.